'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the South, the Dogs fans were barking loud and proud from their mouths. Woof, woof, woof. The mics were fired up in the offside den, ready for the playoff rants to begin yet again. But Heavy Hitter was sidelined with a bug, hacking like a bad call that was swept under the rug. When into the booth came a red-suited beast. That's me, Saint Nick, in a Dog's jersey. What a feast, with a belly like Kirby Smart after a big win feast. We knew in a moment he'd roast every beast. Now Joe, now Jim, and Tyler too. And Graphics Girl, onward team, let's start stirring the stew. The Happy Brothers logged on, ready to play ball. Previewing the sugar, Dogs versus Rebels, y'all. Plus the rose, the orange, the cotton, the quarterfinal fire. And down in the FCS, who is it who's climbing higher? Santa's dropping spicy takes hotter than the wings of the portals, the NIL, and the playoff bling. I've got my bling. I'm chubby, I'm jolly, but I'm biased as hell. Cheering Go Dogs with the rebel yell. We laughed till we cried at the elf-like spree. I'm filling in flawless for Heavy's flu spree, poor sick fella. Then I sprang from the chair with a sick'em so quick and vanished like Kirby, stealing a recruiting pick. This is brilliant. You heard me exclaim as I slid out of sight, Merry Christmas, OFFSiDES. Tune in. After all, it's Christmas Eve tonight.
Good stuff, Santa.
Santa, you may have just outdone. You may have just outdone Rawhide, Santa. Well done. Well done.
Well done.
Konnichiwa.
Well, the reason why I came down from the North Pole is I tuned into last week's Offsides and I saw Heavy Hitter's intro.
The college football playoffs coming to town. Oh, yeah.
And he did a wonderful rendition of Santa's Coming to Town, and I thought, that's a good fella down there. He's on my nice list. So I decided to come down and fill in for Heavy Hitter since he's under the weather this evening. So I'm going to be punching the buttons. I love punching buttons. I'm going to be punching the show for Heavy Hitter tonight, and I'm going to turn it over to the Offsides crew. Here we go, fellas.
Well played. Well played, Kringle. Well played. I love the way you're stepping in here.
All right. What do we got? What's first up?
I think it's pretty simple. You got to go back and you got to talk about Alabama right out of the gate. Joe, I lost you. It doesn't matter. I mean, Tyler and I have been talking about this. As much as you want to just kick Alabama to the curb, it's just impossible.
Yep.
They just continue to fight and come back and reinvent themselves. They got a hell of a coach, hell of a program.
Joe, are you with us? Team in the country, the Alabama Crimson
I'm back.
Taking on the number one team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers.
There you go.
There we go.
I think the bottom line is this, that you even see other guys picking up Kirby's saying hard to kill. I think Alabama is absolutely hard to kill. I mean, Ty Simpson, Joe, you're right. He elevated himself into another category this past week. Dude has got ice water in his veins. Many, many, many props to the guy and the entire program. They stepped up.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Bringing up hard to kill. I mean, down 17-0 in Norman. Nothing.
I mean,
going
hello.
their way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have been a runaway. Two things that I saw. One, Alabama's resilience, and two, the headlights that Oklahoma just couldn't get away from. They were deer in headlights, and it was honestly, it was uncomfortable to watch Oklahoma not be able to do what Oklahoma can do.
Yeah, they're just not there yet. They're just not there yet. Look at that unbelievable catch
that was
from
nuts.
Jeremy Bernard. I mean, that's just unreal. So, don't quit and be really talented. That's a heck of a combination. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the next round with the Hoosiers. I mean, it's going to be.
I wouldn't want to be the Hoosiers.
No, I would pick Bama. They're on a roll.
Yep. I think it's tough. I think it's tough not to pick.
Indiana's on an actual roll because they haven't lost a game yet. They've been on a roll since week 1.
Yeah, which is almost.
Alabama's on a roll. They had one good game. The 4 games before this, they played crap.
I know you're sick as well, but I mean, you're talking some nonsense. At the same time, would you be if you were to insert Indiana into Alabama's schedule? Are they undefeated?
Probably not.
Yeah. There you go. To me, that's the difference.
But we'll never know that.
So
They'll play each other. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going by the format this evening, fellas, Heavy Hitter told me I have to keep you guys tight to the format.
It's, you know what? Santa, Chris Kringle, I mean, these are tough times, man. I mean, we got to chat.
Yes, well, we'll have plenty of time to talk about the Hoosiers in the next little segment of 1B. But right now, we're talking about Bama's back, and we're segueing to Miami. Impressive, or is Texas A&M overrated? Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, both. Okay. Yes, the answer is yes.
Yes. So I
think
heard
both.
I heard a talking point just as the game began last week, where Sean McDonough said that Miami is the first team coming in this season with a winning record to play them. So if you look at their schedule, every team they played in College Station when they came in didn't have a winning record. It's like, wow. So it's South Carolina. We all saw the South Carolina thing where it was 27-point halftime lead, but the Gamecocks had a losing record when they came in there.
Yep.
So it really dawned on me, hey, these guys, they're overrated. They're overrated.
Well, the quarterback is very overrated. Quarterback is very overrated. Yeah, he was like you in the audio issues, right? I mean, he's a deer in headlights. I mean, exactly.
Yes.
Tough times, Santa. I'm sorry.
Challenge with the details, But I will say that, and I agree with you that the Canes, on the other hand, the Canes have a ton of talent.
Yes.
Obviously, they got a lot of talent on offense, but the defense, those 2 defensive ends, really got to know them.
Yep.
The middle backer, the front 4. I mean, the Canes have they have SEC talent, including their quarterback, who was a starter in the SEC, obviously. They just need to put it together. And I think they just had huge mental lapses during the season to lose to SMU, to lose to Louisville. But they're ready to play. I mean, it's going to be interesting.
They uglied their way in. Yep, they uglied their way in, and it's going to be difficult to remove them without effort now, right? They are not going to be Tulane. They're not going to be JMU. They are legit. They've got talent. They've got speed, and we saw to your point, we saw their defense is an SEC-style defense.
It is. It's an SEC defense, and they had to rely 0 on Carson Beck to do anything. All he did was hand off and throw little short passes in the flat.
Yep.
So they didn't have to rely on him. So the pressure's off of him because we feel like he doesn't deal with pressure well. Well, he didn't have to deal with. He didn't have to come through, right? So very interesting with the Canes as the Canes move forward.
And
all they have. Number 10, that little receiver. I don't know who is more of an impact.
Malachi Tony.
Than a joke. It's unreal.
Santa, can you do me a favor? Santa, when you go down Joe's chimney, we may want to do a little something with the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, as a suggestion for for his next year's wish list. I don't know. Just throwing it out there, Santa.
Been nothing but a small train of elves already in Santa's house this year working on that Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Small train of elves.
I like the auto tune.
You may want you may want to incorporate an elf for 6. I don't know. Something, we may want to go old school antenna up there. But anyway, I mean, so I think if we keep moving forward, I think, when you look at Vegas and what Vegas is saying, and we're going to talk about the bracket and everything else and how it looks.
Well, hold on. We need to talk about how A&M had arguably the most disappointing 11-2 season of all time.
Okay.
I mean, they went 11-2. They were 11-0. They lost to their rival. They played nobody all year. I guess they beat Notre Dame. That was a good win. I'll give them the credit for that. They lose back-to-back games to end their season.
But look at that win. But look at how they won. I mean, look at the circumstance of, they had
It's a great game. Great win.
A little bit of luck.
But that was week 2.
Yes.
And then they went and, won a bunch more games that probably didn't matter in the grand scheme of things because, like you said, they played no one that had a winning record until Texas.
It's interesting.
They lost to.
Yep.
I've always said I'm not sold on Elko, and I think this furthered that for me.
Well, the fact that Elko was a safety at University of Pennsylvania and now looks like one of Santa's elves.
Looks like Peter Griffin.
Yeah,
Easy.
Settle down. Okay, that's too personal, wasn't it?
Yes.
It happens.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we going now? At the end of the day,
I have a little surprise to stick in a little stocking stuffer.
Oh.
Little stocking stuffer here. We can't go without talking just a little wee bit about these Dukes. They covered.
They covered.
Oh, they backdoored me.
They covered, baby. 104 left in the game, and they covered.
Disgusting.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
Happy to report that I went 0-4 in the playoffs.
I have nothing to say.
look
Well,
at
we haven't
that.
gotten
You're not
there
the
yet.
only one. You're not the only one, Tyler.
Athleticism. The athleticism. Woo, you would think by this shot they won the game, but they covered.
Good team to win, great team to cover.
That's Santa. Excuse me, Santa. That is a great call out, right? Because I will tell you, had a couple things not gone hinky on them offensively to start the game, that would have been a game until the third quarter, right? They had an opportunity and had a couple of self-inflicted wounds that sent them backwards, but they're not as bad as a lot of people are saying. And I feel bad for them because the Dukes, based upon the system, based upon the structure, they earned a right to be there. Period. End of conversation. They earned a right.
Who else?
I heard an elf.
Who else put 34 points on Oregon this year?
Exactly.
Who else?
And if you heard the good thing for Dan, I mean, Lanning called it out that they didn't finish the way they needed to finish, and they've got work to do. He didn't celebrate. A lot of people went nuts. Michael Irvin going nuts over a first round win. I mean, I get it. You're celebrating. It was a great win, but come on, you didn't win the championship, And Dan Lanning set his guys down and said, you didn't do it the right way. You didn't finish, right? So, anywho.
JMU had a little something to do with that, right?
Exactly. They're resilient.
Yeah.
They're going to keep coming.
Right.
They're going to keep coming.
Right. But
Right, so, all right, so-
in the beginning of the
Go ahead.
First quarter, they had to counterpunch and they couldn't, right? The Ducks go down in 3 plays and score, scripted really quick, fast, boom, boom, boom. They had to come back and score, and they didn't. They moved the chains. They got some first downs, but they couldn't finish it, right? And then you're playing behind, and you're in trouble. But they never quit. And hey, I mean, who else put 34 points on the Ducks?
No one. Indiana beat them 30-20.
All right, let's do this. Yeah. All right, okay, let's take a timeout, right? Let's insert Notre Dame. And they had to go down and they had to go up to Eugene to play the Ducks.
Right.
I think the Ducks are advancing anyway.
The Ducks are advancing anyway. It would have probably be closer, yeah. And because Notre Dame's got better defense, they would do a better job of slowing the Ducks down.
All right.
But I think they would have prevailed. I mean, the Ducks would have.
I don't disagree. And as I mentioned to you during the game, after the game, and 78 times subsequently, that game, the skill position guys weren't that far off, in my opinion. Where that game was won for Oregon was the offensive line.
Absolutely.
The offensive line from Oregon came out and they did their damn job. That was the difference. And the defensive line obviously did the same, but I really believe that was the difference. The offensive line, yeah, it was. And you know what? Now Napier knows what he's got to do. Right? Napier knows what he got to do. Chesney built a team to compete and win against the competition they had. I think Napier's going to look at it a little bit differently moving forward and say, all right, if I'm going to have a seat at the table again, I need to have X in place. So, unfortunately for Napier, I don't think he's pulling any portal transfers out of Florida to
Maybe
go
he'll
to
get
JMU, but you never know.
You know what? I bet he does. I bet he does bring a half a dozen Gators. Half a dozen Gators that didn't get much playing time. And I'm sure he got a commitment for NIL money at JMU to be able to sprinkle
no doubt.
a little bit.
No doubt.
I bet he does. I bet he ends up with a couple guys that just didn't see the field last year in Gainesville, and they're going to come to JMU and see the field and have a shot at the pros. Get a lot of reps, a lot of exposure.
All right. Agreed.
And I think JMU shouldn't be getting any hate. I think Tulane got embarrassed far more than JMU did. Tulane, in my opinion, looked like they never stood a chance. They looked incompetent on the field. JMU looked fine. I mean, they got 51 points hung on them, but they're playing Oregon.
But Tulane did the same thing. Tulane had 2 scoring opportunities early that they screwed up. Right? They marched down the field. They were ready to tie the game. They were marching down the field, ready to put more points on the board, and they didn't.
Yeah, but they just made a mistake. Mistake.
Those were self-inflicted wounds, but they at least got down to the red zone. Right?
Yeah, ironically,
he's legit.
He's legit. He turned the ball over.
He sucked.
Yeah, he had a bad game. He turned the ball over.
He looked
in crucial
terrible.
situations. But you know what? It's interesting because I see a lot of similarities with Ole Miss and Oregon.
Totally.
Explosive. Fast-moving, explosive. They're going to put some points on before you know it. It's 14-0. It's like, oh boy.
Smaller in stature, faster at the skill positions. Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting as they advance.
Oregon had Malik Benson getting 10 yards of separation on these JMU cornerbacks. FSU couldn't get the guy to separate from anybody.
Yep.
I mean, what are we doing?
Yep.
Coaching, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, he was a fifth string guy at Oregon. All of a sudden, because he was the next guy up, he stepped up and he had 2 touchdown catches.
Oh yeah, every time I looked at the damn TV, he had the ball.
Yeah.
All right, so looking forward.
Heavy Hitter didn't tell me how to handle if you guys were going to get stuck on the 2 blowout games of the last week and not advance to what seems to me, in the North Pole, and the Elves anyway, to be most important, which is these games coming up.
Agreed
here.
All right, so the Columbus, Ohio people are excited. They're playing Miami because they think they've got Miami captured. That's the old Miami.
Not so fast.
Not so fast.
So did Vegas, though. Two score spread.
Vegas saying the same thing, but I'm going to tell you there you go. I am not convinced. I'm not convinced that Ohio State. No, I'm not convinced. I'm going to catch some grief from lots of family and friends.
Let me quickly chime in. I just listened to you 2 rip on how overrated Texas A&M was. So why is that such a great win? Miami beat them 10-3. Whoop-de-doo.
They played, I believe, Miami was waiting. Miami stayed in the game. They played a chess match. Cristobal's afraid to make a mistake. He was playing not to lose rather than playing to win. When I watched that game, I watched a chess match unfold. Elko looked like he did not look like he was ready for that day. Right? In my opinion, I don't think they were ready emotionally. I don't think they were ready physically. And Miami came out and they were running around crazy. And the game, that game could have gone any way, and Miami was just resilient enough to stick around. Now, that's not going to be the same case with Ohio State. Ohio State's going to come out throwing haymakers right away.
Are you ready for this?
Now, does Miami respond to that and have flags against them, or does Miami, which is probably yes, or does Miami respond and say, okay, I'm going to see your haymaker and raise you too? I don't know. We're going to see.
Miami is playing with house money. They're coming in there, nothing to lose. Everybody's, projecting them to lose the game. So they're going to play loose and takes some pressure off of Beck. And they got talent. Super impressed with their defense. This is going to be a good game.
9.5. Vegas says 9.5. So you're leaning. So you're going Miami and taking that 9.5.
I am leaning towards Miami. Absolutely.
Look at that 42.5.
A low number.
That's a low number.
It's an NFL over/under.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. So they're predicting that the Canes defense is going to slow them down. The Canes defense is for real. And
they're also saying the Ohio State defense is going to stymie Miami.
Well, I agree with that. I mean, look what Miami did against A&M, right? Look at the production there.
Well, the graphics girl put up a graphic that said, "Shh, do we want to play Miami?" Now that's coming. Now that's coming from the I think the hoodie that Joe is wearing. If you're a Bulldog, is it? Shh, do we want to play Miami? What is the answer there, Joe?
Yes. We got their number.
Come on!
Yeah.
We'll blitz him left and right, and
we want to see the
talk about
Carson Beck,
storybook.
Gunnar Stockton showdown. You say?
Yeah, that would be interesting.
I vote Ole Miss, Ohio State.
Wow. Ooh. Holy shnikes.
So you really think? Do you really
No. That's what I want to happen, not what I think will happen.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think that
More likely it'll be Georgia, Ohio State.
Yes, Georgia, Ohio State gets my vote.
All right then.
And I think that will be such a good game.
All right!
I think all four of these games are going to be really good.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not extremely confident in my picks as of right now, but I'd probably lean Miami plus 9.5. I mean, it's a playoff game, 2 scores.
I think I think there's one other thing. I mean, not that we've seen Beck step up in a situation like this, but think about how much money is on the line for Beck this week.
right.
Beck shows up and
just goes off against Ohio State. That dude's a first-round draft pick. Period. Drop the mic. If he has a Heisman caliber day, like everybody in the early days thought he was going to be a Heisman candidate, if he has that day, I don't know. He's got the weapons. We all saw it, right? He's got them there.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I think the pressure is off of him because, again, the expectation is they're not going to win. So just go in there and play loose and chuck it. You got some great receivers. Just get it out to number 10, who's just unreal. So I think it's going to be a good game, really good game.
Plus the run. And we saw they can run the ball.
Oh, wait, Roger.
Miami can run the ball.
Are you ready for this?
That's
run the ball.
huge. Yeah.
The right tackle is first-team All-American, legit. They got a good-looking offensive line. They can get in front of people. So it's going to be a good game.
One would expect that. One would expect that out of Cristobal. Period.
I'll play devil's advocate. I think Ohio State smokes them.
Smokes them.
Smokes them.
Like as in
Blows them out.
blows them out.
Okay. Not
Good.
going to happen.
Good to know. Good to know.
I don't see the Buckeyes offense dominating Miami's defense. I just don't see it happening.
I have nothing to say.
I don't see it
I
happening.
don't know. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not
You also
I'm
sat here
thinking-
last week. You sat here last week and convinced me that Oklahoma was going to beat Alabama.
You're right. I thought
Devil's
Alabama
advocate.
was done. I thought
did I.
Alabama was done.
Better check yourself.
Right? And I really thought they were done after the first quarter.
Yo.
I was laughing my way to the bank.
And it's
Ty
just,
Simpson.
Come on!
I mean,
Ty
he's,
Simpson.
he's for real.
I had my Alabama buddy texting me that we belong in the Pop-Tart Bowl,
Wow.
and now they're going on to the Rose Bowl.
They weren't even good enough for the Mayo Bowl?
I'm like, you jinxed yourself. Well,
Not even the Duke's Mayo
just so
Bowl?
we're clear here, the Pop-Tart Bowl is kingpin
Yes.
in bowl games now.
Wow.
Yes.
Pop-Tart Bowl. Pop-Tart
Yes.
Bowl above the. I mean, the Baked
Absolutely.
Bean Bowl was a hell of a bowl today.
Baked
I mean,
bean bowl, the
got
trophy
baked
had
beans.
baked beans in it.
Yep.
I saw some people in the stands with the baked bean hat.
I
an
need
item.
one. That's got to
an
be
item.
something to wear.
That is absolutely an item.
If only we had a producer, who could put that on the table. I mean, that's some
Yeah,
good
can we get a
stuff.
Bushy
need to-
sponsorship,
You
Santa?
know what? We need to get on eBay tomorrow. I guarantee we can
Yeah.
find some.
Yeah,
we
for
can
like
get a deal.
17 cents. Yeah.
We could get a
I
deal.
heard they were.
Just pay for shipping.
They were swapping. They were swapping cans of beans for tickets just to get people in the stand.
They were, yes. They were. If you brought a can of
Yes,
baked
if you
beans-
brought a can of baked beans, you get in free.
Yes.
Love
Yeah.
True.
Oh, boy,
right.
look at this. Look at this matchup. Holy
Can't
cow.
wait.
Love it.
Let me tell you,
can't
every
wait
one
for
of
all
these
of them.
matchups.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. Where I think.
nothing to say.
Shit. I mean, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. This is all about. To me, this is all about Dan Lanning. Can he get his team to reset the button and get back into domination mode? Now, again,
Right.
arguably they didn't have the toughest schedule in the Big Ten this year, but they played and they competed and they won. Oh, wow! I would have thought it would have been the opposite. I did not see this line. Wow.
Where's Tyler going on this?
Better check yourself.
I don't know. I mean, JMU just put up 34 on Oregon defense. Texas Tech has a great offense. So,
That's a 70-point game.
I mean, that's a high-scoring game.
That's
in
a
my
70-point
opinion.
game, only 52 and a
Tell
half.
you what, just go with the over. Don't lay off the spread. I would lay.
Wow.
I'd lay Oregon here. I think Oregon wins this.
Yeah.
But man, if their defense plays the way they did in the second half of that JMU game,
Do you really?
Yeah.
Texas Tech gonna put up
Wait a
some
minute, but
points.
they're playing down in Texas.
They're playing in Miami.
They're playing in Miami.
Yeah.
That was the funny
gonna be
thing.
a-
I don't know if y'all saw, but the Cotton Bowl tickets, where Texas A&M would have gone if they won, those tickets just plummeted in price after they lost. Because all the A&M
Look
fans
at this.
are already buying
Look at this
tickets.
matchup right here. Look at this matchup. The All-American LB
Oh, yeah.
versus the All-American Mel Kiper's
Gone.
first
Oh, yeah.
quarterback to go
Are you
in the
ready for this?
draft.
And
Quite
the
a matchup.
reason Troy Aikman is not doing NIL anymore.
Yes.
Right there, guy on the left, quarterback at Oregon, takes his money from UCLA and goes up to Eugene.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah.
He's going to be part of a law. He's going to be part of Kirby's lawsuit.
So I think if I had the Ducks are going to
Timeout.
win in a close
That's
game.
great right there. Well played. Well played, Santa. I love that.
Well, thank you.
That's
Thank you.
Oh.
I like that one myself.
That's all.
Hey.
That's a stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
I
I had to put
love
that
it.
one in there. I put that one in there at the very last second. Nobody knew I was stuck it in there. Oh, that's going in.
Love it. I love it. That's solid. That is some solid. That's good. Listen, timeout. Because of them. I mean, you're now talking billionaire versus billionaire, right? You're talking about big money programs going head to head.
Right.
I mean, that's insane. That is, this is going to be a hell of a game.
I'm just going with program experience. I think Oregon's just
Yes.
They've
I
been
think it's a really tough one, but if you got to go one way, you got to go with Dan. To Jimmy's point, Dan Lanning.
Yep.
You know, I mean, after the JMU game, he acts like he lost, right?
Yep.
It's like he's getting his guys in line already. Slight advantage to Dan and his boys. This is going to be a shootout, man.
totally looking forward to it.
It's going to be frisky. No doubt.
Yeah, every one of these games are going to be really good. This one, okay, here we go again, man.
Go Hoosiers.
Trenches. This is a battle of the trench. This is going to be the uglies. Now, Indiana, much props to Indiana's D-line. I had no idea. I had no idea that Cignetti had put together that stout of a front five defensively that just absolutely wreak havoc inside. Now, that's going to be a battle. That's going to be a fun thing to watch.
Go right in.
That's probably the biggest surprise, Jim. probably the biggest surprise is their defense.
All right.
I mean, they got a serious
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah, no doubt. They got a Heisman Trophy winner that is a solid contributor. I wouldn't say the dude is the Heisman Trophy winner because he's got 3 or 4 guys on that team that absolutely are equal to or greater than what he puts out there. And that's a really, really well-balanced team. But look at that. Alabama getting 6.5.
And the Lions are fixing to move back to 7. Look at it. Look at the numbers.
And
It's about to move to 7.
And Bama loves it. Bama loves being in this position. You know, it's another Crimson battle right here, man.
I was going to say, that's like you got a home and away uniform swap. I mean, these two teams are going to look.
Same as last week.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So who are you going with, Tyler? Who are you picking?
Oh, I'm picking Indiana. They're my team. They're my best team in the country. I mean, they're clearly number 1, so that's not an unpopular opinion. But everyone doubted them before the Big Ten championship, and I rode with them, and I'm sticking on. I'm all aboard the Hoosier bandwagon.
48.5.
I'd probably take the over on that.
Yeah, I'm taking Bama and the over. Bam.
Yeah.
I'm going Bama and the over on this one, and I'm going Texas. We didn't choose, but I'm going Texas Tech and the over on the prior game.
Come on.
Yeah.
I think
Tyler
Texas Tech lights them up.
Yeah. I would like to see Texas Tech win. I think that the Ducks are going to, the Dan Lanning effect, the factor, they're going to put them over the top. And I think
I want more Oregon.
Right?
I want to see more Oregon games so I can see more cool uniform combinations.
All right, timeout. I think what's going to happen, and I'm going to alienate a couple of my Big Ten buddies. There are 5 guys on Indiana's team that have not experienced the hell they're about to experience. And that's the defensive backfield for Indiana. They're about to get handed a speed, size, smack sandwich.
They just went up against Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith.
No, it's not. They're going to get. I just don't think.
They just went up against the 2 best wide receivers in the country.
They come.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a tight ends that are going to be firing at them. You got fullbacks and the H-backs that are going to be
You got
firing at
Ryan
them.
Williams and his paid nail coming at you.
I think they're
Hope he
going to
doesn't drop his Labubu on the way.
I think by the time you get to the third quarter, they're going to be deer in headlights.
I don't know. I disagree. They just played Ohio State.
I want Bama to go away, but I think it's over for the Hoosiers after this. I think the Hoosier daddy goes down, and I think the Crimson advances, which I don't want. But that's my gut feeling. It's my gut feeling.
Well,
I don't disagree.
The graphic from Graphics Girl saying Bama saying Hoosier daddy. There's a lot of deep meaning to that one, right?
Yes.
Signetti is a product of the Bama program, right? Is that correct? Ish.
Well, Kalen DeBoer was the offensive coordinator there.
Well, what's interesting is that Alabama has more national championships and Indiana has bowl-eligible seasons.
It's insane.
Alabama has 4 times. Alabama has 4 times as many undefeated seasons as Indiana has bowl wins.
You're talking about the losingest program in major college football history.
Welcome to the big leagues, Indiana. And now here's what the Indiana Hoosiers, all there with their shirts off. Obviously, they are amateurish in this era. But here they are back in week 9 chanting this.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It's not a NASCAR race, fellas. It's not a NASCAR race.
I like the one guy on the left. He's like me. He's got this shirt tied around his belly because he hasn't done his sit-up today. That's me. I haven't done my... Look, watch you skip to the guy. Look, that's me right there. That's exactly where I would put my... I'm hiding the patch and the fact that I don't do sit-ups. Yeah.
Hey, no skin paint or anything. No skin paint, just bare raw white boys. We love Bama. Are they trying to act like Bama? Did they get imitating Bama?
Yeah. Hey, frat boys, you're going to get them.
What were they thinking?
Be careful what you ask for.
Oh, yeah. He's not worried.
There he is. There's the Barca Lounger.
I got all my faith in
Oh,
this man.
my. Google it. Google it.
He's not.
Same
Dude,
thing.
man.
I'm going to tell you what. If this guy beats Alabama, there's no stopping him.
I
No
think
stopping.
philosophically, the program that we run here is probably a lot more the same than different than Alabama. So there's probably not a day that goes by where I don't draw from those experiences. I think.
Well, there you have it.
There you go.
There you have it.
Yep.
Who's your daddy? Who's your
That's what
daddy?
it's all about. Replicating what you learned from the GOAT. That's what it's all about. And that's what the guys, Saban's got to love the guy and, not love the guy. Then you beat Ole Miss a second time.
You're going to be okay, kid. You're going to be okay.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I think they do it with a sledgehammer too. I think they bury the rebels.
Wow.
I think they bury them.
Wow. Bury him.
Bury them. I mean, I think there's a three touchdown differential here.
Wow.
I think it's going to be really ugly, personally.
Yeah. I think they win. I think they win. It's a heck of a lot. I think it's nowhere. It's not going to be anywhere as close as it was the first time. But yeah, I think they win. I think they win.
I think the way Georgia's defense has turned around, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on!
I think Georgia wins too, but I wouldn't go so far as say they're going to bury him.
And so you got Pete Golding, who's going to run the defense like he always did. You've got Charlie Weiss Jr. who's going to run the offense like he always did. But the Kiffin factor, it matters. Maybe not against Tulane, but against Georgia, yes. I think we win. We probably win by about 10.
This is January 1st.
Oh, wait, Roger.
This is the first of 5 losses for Mississippi in 26.
First of 5.
Yep.
Ooh. They're going to go 0-4 and out of conference play next year?
Mississippi next year will go 8-4.
Better check yourself.
In those
They'll
4
return to
rounds.
normal.
They'll return to normal. I love the dude. I love his little visor. I love the fake hair. I love the Pete Golding. We're chanting for him. They're not chanting for him. They're doing that to stick in Lane's face.
Well, they play LSU, I think, week 2 or week 3.
They're going to be destroyed.
It's an early one.
They're going to be
in
destroyed.
Oxford.
I'm telling you right now, it is. They are about to go back to where they have been and where they belong. Lane put them on the map. They're back off the map. Sorry.
Where's Trinidad playing next year? Is Trinidad have a purple jersey? There's the QB.
Oh, no question about it.
That's the
question about it. There's the
I think
dude's
he needs
gone.
another year of eligibility to begin with. He's
gone.
I mean, what would you do? What would you do?
Oh, I'd go to LSU with my boy Lane.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna. I mean, grab bag. We'll talk about some other stuff, but
Yes.
this is a quarterback. This is a quarterback that needs to enjoy the day, hopefully stay healthy, and enjoy Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
He'll be huge with that name. With that name down there, they think he's one of theirs. He'll be absolutely
Close enough.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, I think it's. Yeah, they're about to get relegated back to where they belong.
I have nothing to say.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's picking the dogs -6.5? Everyone?
Yeah. I think they
All
win
right.
by 10.
Okay.
I would take the dogs 18.5.
Well, you can.
I will.
Do it. You'll get some nice odds, too.
Let's do it.
That's right.
I'll place it for
Show
you.
me how to do that.
Gotcha.
I like it. Let's do
Show me how
that.
to do it,
Spreads.
Mega.
I can't win in a pick 'em, let alone 18.5. Anyway, best uniforms in football, though, by the way. They went old school just to piss off Lane. Did you hear that one? Go ahead, tell me that.
Yeah, they wore Lane Kiffin's least favorite uniform combination in the game against Tulane.
Funny.
Personally, I
like
think I think they're the best uniforms Ole Miss has got.
I think the powder blues are top in the league, personally. The real tree helmets. If I played football, I'm going to either Oregon or Ole Miss purely off uniforms.
See, that's the value. That's the value of the swag right there with recruits.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Speaking of Lane Kiffin.
I had zero concern with Charlie Weiss calling this game for this one reason. Charlie Weiss could not afford not to call a hell of a game. All right, all he's heard, right, his whole life, Lane Kiffin's offense, Lane Kiffin's offense, Lane Kiffin's offense. So this is his one opportunity, right, for people to realize Charlie Weiss calls the offense, right, just like he's done all year, and he did a great job of tonight. So I had no concern on that, because the last thing Charlie wanted to do is come out here and lay an egg, all right, because then whose offense is it? Yeah, you be writing about it. Whose offense is it? That's right. Did Zeke say his name? Whose offense is it? Okay. No, you just said Kiff's. Yeah. Because he didn't score any points, so Kiff wasn't here. Right. So then now, Charlie doesn't call the plays. So Charlie does a great job, and there was zero concern with him. Like I said from the very beginning, he didn't get on that plane with any doubt that he was going to coach us in the game, because that's who he is.
Come on!
Okay. I'm a little concerned, fellas. I'm not Mr. Lock this one up at all. I remember the game back in Athens this season.
Mm-hmm.
It was a barn burner, as we say up in the North Pole.
It was.
Settle down, Blitzen.
That was the toughest game of the season. You could argue maybe Tech, but that was a low-scoring game. I mean, the game against the Rebs.
Tennessee.
The game against the Rebs had me worried.
Okay, so David Copperfield, settle down. This is smoke and mirrors. That was Georgia's first big test, if you will. Maybe not first, but it was a big test for Georgia at home. I get it. Yeah. Explosive offense. They got thrown off, but Georgia came back, showed resilience to win the game. I don't think there's any smoke and mirrors this time around.
Come on!
Well, and I really think it was a tale of two different halves, too. I mean, first half, they'd scored, a 2-3 play drive. Second half, we slowed them down a bunch. Their productivity really slowed down in the second half. They had to punt 3 or 4 times. We never punted. So I look more at the second half as far as what to expect moving forward. And I think that we made those adjustments at halftime, and we really slowed them down a lot. And I think it's going to continue.
Good news. I think Bobo tested positive for COVID, so he's not going to be calling any offensive plays. So that's a good thing.
Ouch.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Sam. I'll play devil's advocate with you. They don't have Lane Kiffin there to call some dumb 4th down conversions.
Right.
So, they've got the same team, same play calls. They just don't have Crazy Man on the sidelines to maybe do something a little stupid and cost them the game. So maybe Georgia should be a little worried.
Well, I'm a little worried.
Georgia's going to be. I mean, Georgia, they're not over.
I'm a little worried about trying to hit this break here. Not going to go to break. Here we go.
Please, I got to pee.
Hey, all you Southern sports freaks. I want to take a brief moment to remind everyone that OFFSiDES is a new sports talk podcast with a flair and flavor for the Southeast. But no, this is not another Chalk Talk show about X's and O's. This one's all about the Jim and the Joe. It's the Happy Bros, both former college players who go nose to nose on this show. Brother Jim played defense and Brother Joe played offense, and Joe is the starting center for the 1980 national champion Georgia Bulldogs. Those two guys, along with our parlay pal Tyler Mega Sportsbook Megna, is a team that brings fresh sports talk game to the huddle, where we chew sports chops down to the licking bone, baby. Join us every week for a new podcast. We're at OFFSiDES ATL, and we're streaming on YouTube, X, Facebook, Rumble, and now Roku too. And keep a lookout for our snappy shorts and reels on Instagram and TikTok as well. Hey, we're looking to jump OFFSiDES with you.
We're back.
Well, we're missing somebody.
Most of us are back. There he is.
Here we go. It's all good.
We're all back.
The bottom line is this Santa. It's great to have you, right? And welcome to the broadcast this week, Santa. It's nice to have a round mounder rebound, participating in the event.
It's about time we got rid of that Ty guy.
Yeah, Ty is, just between us.
Easy.
You don't need to,
easy.
You don't need to put Ty on the good list. I mean, there's been some issues.
He's got to be on your naughty list. He's got to be on your naughty list. Got to be.
Actually, my elves are pretty fond of old heavy hitter. He's been on the good list.
Does he contribute to the elf NIL or something? What?
He makes the nice list consecutively every year. Just like some colleges always make a bowl and always go to the bowl. Heavy hitter goes to a bowl every year, even though he doesn't like bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavy hitter hated bowl games. I think you need to punish him for that.
That's right.
Well, speaking of bowls, we're going to get into Bolorama Ding Dong Part 2 in this segment. But first,
I love it.
First, we're going to kick it off with this. Whoops. Wrong graphic. There we go. There we go.
This is amazing.
Santa doesn't do this every week.
This is amazing, right? As much as I hate it, because I've been to Bozeman, I've played in Bozeman, I hate Bozeman. Damn, they're good. They're so solid. A consistent smack you in the mouth and then run over you organization. Exactly. And then on the other side of the equation, you talk about David beating Goliath and beating Goliath and beating 4 road games, Joe. Illinois State had to go on the road 4 times to get to the championship.
Yes.
Crazy. Huge wins.
Crazy.
I mean, it's phenomenal. What an unbelievable finish to a great season. Really, really good FCS football this year, guys. Solid football.
Santa, we're talking about the Illinois State Redbirds out of Normal, Illinois. A solid FCS program, always in the mix, but always gets knocked off in the quarterfinals or semifinals when they got to go to North Dakota. But they knocked them off and then went to Villanova, took care of them, and they're playing in the finals. Very cool. It's going to be a great
they went
game.
to UC Davis first. They beat North Dakota State, beat UC Davis. I mean, they're
flying all over the place.
You talk about, they got frequent flyer miles, and what a great coach. That coach needs to be, I guarantee you there are people looking at him for the way he assembled his team and kept his team motivated. Phenomenal. Just super excited about it.
He's been there for like 15 years. He's got a solid program.
Yep.
I'm sure he's had offers to move up, and he's decided to stay there for good reason.
All that
very
said,
cool. I'm looking forward to this game.
Yeah. All that said,
I'm trying to find the spread.
You're not. It ain't gonna. You're done. You've well done. You got to the championship. Bobcats, baby. They're so good. The Cats are so good. That is, honestly, the Cats may have been able to beat the Dukes this year.
Wow.
Did I just say that?
Now, settle down.
Did I just say that on national broadcast
Settle down.
network?
That's right.
I mean,
they could have taken JMU.
Damn it. They could have. And Tulane.
Combined.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's some smack right there.
Not so fast.
Not
That's
so
so
fast.
fast. Thank you, Ty.
Good
Thank you,
football.
Santa, for putting. Yes, thank you, Santa, for putting that up there. Totally appreciate it.
Where do they play that game at? Do they play it?
They moved it.
Nashville.
They moved it from
Nashville. That's
Frisco.
right.
They've signed a deal to do it at the Bank Stadium.
Yeah, what stadium do they play it at?
Vandy Stadium.
Vandy's.
Yes, downtown Nashville.
Wow.
If I wasn't busy that weekend,
Let's road trip. Let's do a road trip, man.
Offsides live from the FCS.
Offsides live.
Yes.
FCS Championship.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Did
Remote.
anybody tune in this past weekend to the Division II Championship?
Ferris State.
Fair State.
Did they do it again?
They did it again without
Unbelievable.
Trinidad Chambliss.
That's
They did it
unbelievable.
again.
That 3 in a row?
Might be.
Impressive.
Good. Yes. Might need to put an elf on that one, Santa.
Got the Division III Championship coming up.
We got to show them some love next week, man.
No
Fair
doubt.
State. We got to
No
dig
doubt.
in.
Well,
All
I was
right,
trying to
so-
find a spread on the
there we go.
FCS championship game, but I couldn't find one. Maybe Tyler knows the spread.
I'll find it.
We haven't found it. All right, so there's one.
Hawks
All right,
just
so
lost.
this is a great visual right here. Just leave it right there. Just get right there, Santa. Let's have Tyler talk to us about the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
Oh, what a disaster.
Holy avalanche of badness.
What the hell happened, Kennesaw? I mean, they had my
Owls.
hopes up. You got me plus 3.5. I'm like, absolutely, give me the hook. And then you lay an egg.
It was an insane egg.
And then, I don't know if any of our viewers had the over, but you were in for a treat.
Yeah.
You were at just Joe and Santa. The over-under was 47.5. They got to 47 points with about 20 minutes of game clock left. And the game ended at 47 points.
Insane.
They missed
Vegas.
probably 10 field goals left.
Well, it's not Vegas.
time.
It's ESPN and Vegas. I think ESPN moved from Connecticut to Vegas.
ESPN put a big old fan below an air to the left of this up.
It is either, ESPN is either based in Connecticut, Vegas, or Purgatory. Not sure which. I mean, unbelievable. These guys, it's bizarre.
Let me tell you, it was Friday at 11 a.m. I don't think I've lost a couple of bucks faster in my entire life.
It was gone.
I was working.
Yeah, it was out the window. It's crazy.
Well, Tyler, there's always a little silver lining in the dark, gloomy cloud. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Coleman
There we
Bennett's
go.
going to the Hula Bowl.
Wow. Big fan of him.
Yeah.
All he's done for the Owls this season.
Good for him, man. Good for him.
Hey, you've got Rhodey's All-American defensive end, Pena, also going to the Hula Bowl. So
Nice.
That's good for him as well. Yep.
Well, I think I'm going to just pull up FanDuel's spreads on all these upcoming bowl games that we did not get to last week, and we will just scroll down through them, and you guys can comment on them because I do not have a graphic. We'll start here. Now, there's one underway right now. UNLV is playing.
And there was two today that we did not talk about last week.
Well, we did talk about them last week. We did. We made picks last week. You did.
We made picks last week.
No. Not the two games that happened today.
Yes, we did. Yes,
I promise you, we did not.
Well,
Santa.
Heavy hitter says you did. Anyway, I wasn't here.
Well,
He's on the naughty list.
Santa, you got to check that list more than twice.
Yes.
There were.
I recall Joe picking UNLV for you, Tyler.
Oh, you know what? And you know what? I like that. I don't like it right now because Ohio just scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
But absolutely, you gotta stay close to
It's
Vegas, right?
Okay, moving on here.
We got a Christmas Eve tradition, the Hawaii Bowl. This year, Hawaii's in the damn thing.
What do you think?
Give me the Rainbow Warriors. But you know what? Actually, hold that thought. California, their quarterback's from Hawaii. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. Sagapatui or something.
Most of you got to take a poo-poo?
But,
Sacagawea.
Pretty much. Yeah. It's something like that.
No disrespect.
I'll take Hawaii. They got a damn home game. Screw it. Give me Hawaii 1.5.
Hawaii 1.5.
California, their last game, they beat SMU. It was a big one, but I'm just going off vibes at this point. I'm so down bad.
I'm going to go Hawaii because it's a home game. And it's a pick'em. I mean, it's essentially a pick'em.
It's a pick'em.
Rapid fire, Joe. Who are you picking, Joe?
I got the Rainbow Warriors.
Okay, rapid fire. Next.
I have nothing to say.
Big number here. Northwestern 10.5.
I hate Northwestern. I'm going Central Michigan.
I will go Northwestern.
I think I would root for Putin over Northwestern. Just saying, just putting that out.
Wow, where's the random hatred for Northwestern from? Listen,
the way they handled their linebacker coach.
Go Illini. So F Northwestern too.
Yeah, I think Michigan State dominates Northwestern for the next 20 years.
Michigan State.
So, I'm taking Northwestern.
Oh, got it.
I'm taking Northwestern.
Yep. Yeah, me too.
Northwestern.
Next.
Minnesota 2.5. Lock it in.
Jim?
Lobos.
I'm going Lobos and the over.
I actually want the Lobos though, because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching them this
He's
season.
picking Minnesota, but you want the
Cool
Lobos.
uniforms too. They got a little teal going on.
Dude, quick timeout. The New Hampshire quarterback who went to Minnesota is starting this week. The kid that went to Centennial, Joe. Brosner.
Starting for the Vikings.
The Vikings. Is that awesome?
On Christmas Day.
That's
a great story.
Rookie.
It's a great story.
Roadrunners. I'm going with the Roadrunners and the under.
Only one of those teams beat a playoff team this year. UTSA 5.5.
Come on!
I hate to say it. I'm going with the
UTSA.
Yeah, I'm going with the Roadrunners too. I mean, FIU is kind of smoke and mirrors. They just don't have much. Willie Simmons, watch his name. Willie Simmons, former Clemson quarterback, is the head coach for FIU. He won't be there long. He's done a great job getting them to 6-6, but UTSA's just got more power.
Panthers.
Yeah.
I've got to go Pittsburgh.
East Carolina, 10.5.
I'm going Pittsburgh, and I'm going the under.
I think Narduzzi.
No, I'm going Pittsburgh in the over.
I think Narduzzi is a fraud.
Yo, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to take the Pirates too. The Pirates.
Wow.
East Carolina's a sneaky good team.
You know I put calls into Pat late night, Joe. It happens.
Well,
Jeff Blake was a quarterback out of East Carolina.
Yes, he
Blake.
was. Yes, good call.
I flew down on my sleigh to watch the East Carolina Pirates take on NC State Wolfpack in the Peach Bowl of 1 year.
Was that with Jody Schultz? Was Jody Schultz the outside linebacker?
They played each other
was
last
Terry Long
year.
a lineman then?
It was the Peach Bowl. I don't remember much. Okay. I mean,
Santa was drinking schnapps on the sleigh.
who's the Peach Bowl?
take it easy on Santa.
Whoever remembers the Peach Bowl? I remember Jeff Blake and the East Carolina Pirates.
It's now, the Peach Bowl has elevated itself because of good old Arthur.
Oh, this game, I cannot wait to watch this game. Two disappointing programs
Yourself a
that
round of
had
applause
playoff
for that.
aspirations.
Can they both lose?
Give me Clemson.
I take both teams to lose.
I want that line to be at 3 though, and it looks like it's not going to be. But
I'm taking Clemson.
I'll take Clemson.
I'm taking Clemson. Clemson's got a quarterback who will be in the NFL, and so I think he'll be the difference to get this thing across the finish line for Clemson to finish the season and get ready for next year.
This is his position in the NFL.
Number 4 out of 3.
Yeah, he's QB3 taking notes on the sideline.
Who's your pick?
Yeah.
But I'm going Clemson also because Dabo's a better coach than the interim Johnny Fatala they've got up in Penn State.
Look at this line. What are we doing here?
Who is the interim coach up in Penn State? Tony Fatala. Who is he?
He is. Obviously, he's not memorable. He's a former player. He played back in my era. He was a receiver, a little wide receiver, like a flanker, and he's been around the program forever. So they gave it to him.
17 catches for 17 catches over 4 years.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Two fumbles. Yeah.
UConn Army next.
Army.
I got Army.
What?
I got Army.
Going Army.
Are y'all kidding?
No.
I know they don't have
They
more
lost
anymore.
Their coach. They
Yeah,
lost
what
the
do you
coach.
do?
They lost their assembly.
They got UConn has maybe the best quarterback no one talks about, Joe Fagnano. And as long as
just
he's
hit the
playing,
portal.
he hit the portal?
No,
he's like
I'm
90.
only
He's like
kidding.
my age.
He's like 90.
UConn.
Jim,
I think UConn wins
He transferred
this.
from Maine.
He transferred from Maine.
He's unbelievable.
42 years old.
He's so old.
I think he just transferred to the American League in Samoa.
He probably
something.
did. He is a stud, and UConn's going to win this game if he's playing.
Wow.
I think
By how many points? It's only 43 points.
Why the hell is Army 9.5? They stink.
I think
We're
they
troops.
struggle.
Sorry, Army. That ain't right.
I think they struggle with Army's offense.
Next.
The best bowl game in
This
the
is a
world.
great bowl game right here. That's a great matchup.
We should
like
be
it.
picking which Pop-Tart is going to be sacrificed.
I'm going with BYU. I'm taking BYU and I'm taking the over.
Oh, the sprinkled helmet's beautiful.
Solid.
Thank you for bringing this up.
Solid. That's a Pop-Tart.
The sprinkles
That's a Pop-Tart.
on the helmet.
That's a Pop-Tart helmet right
I
there.
mean, this is unbelievable. This is the best.
Joe, what are you
That
going to do?
really makes me want to watch the bowl game now with the
I got the Cougars.
Get you,
sprinkles.
get you a wild berry
Sprinkled
Pop-Tart.
helmet stripes. I'm now going to watch the game.
You have to. It'd be incredibly
Wait till we see the
un-American of
Mayo helmets.
The Pop-Tart Bowl is a treasure, and I will take BYU also.
All right, there's two BYUs. What are you going with, Joe?
He picked BYU.
I'm going with BYU.
Wow, it's a trifecta.
I'm going
Hank
with the quarterback
Bachmeier.
named Bear.
Bear, not Hank.
Actually, timeout. I'm going with Tech because of Bear. I changed my. Mark me down, stat girl. I'm going with Tech because I don't like Bear.
Wow.
I love Bear. I don't like Bear.
Okay. All right.
That makes sense. That's it. I'm done. It's on the record. That makes sense.
Yes, it is.
Next.
Number 47, shotgun to pass across the middle, picked off.
Hey, little
is an
trivia.
interesting game.
Little trivia. Does anyone know who Fresno State's quarterback is? And who his dad is?
Oh, shoot. I do know this, but I'm on camera right now. I do know this answer. I need about
Kurt Warner's son. Kurt Warner's
son.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trivia back at you. Who's UTSA's quarterback?
McCowan. Cade McCowan.
Correct.
Dad was at UCLA.
Dad played for about every NFL team.
Didn't he drop a uniform on the USFL or no?
Josh?
McCowan?
He might have spent a little
Or was
time
that
at
after?
the
Was
LA
he?
Express.
Yeah, could be.
Backing up Steve Young, maybe.
I'm going with the Bulldogs. Here. Big. And the over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miami, Ohio is a pretty good team this year. So is Fresno State. It's a pretty good game. I like Miami, Ohio to cover.
Santa, where's this game being played?
Somewhere very chilly, I think.
Somewhere.
Oh, if it's cold, then give me Miami, Ohio.
I'm not sure, but Heavy Hitter.
Is that the Birmingham Bowl?
No.
Heavy Hitter sent me a note that said,
No, it's not the Birmingham Bowl.
Take Miami of Ohio on this one.
Come on!
That's who I like Miami, Ohio with the points. Not necessarily to win, but give me the points.
Next.
All right.
I have nothing to say.
Now,
Another
Tyler,
very
San
good
Diego State.
Here are the fellas.
Tyler's favorite team of the year.
That's right. I hear that you love San Diego State. That you love.
Tyler figured if he picked them all season long, they would at least get 6 wins. And they did.
They did it. They were quietly the best team in the country against spreads all year.
Oh, my Lord.
The Aztecs.
So give me North Texas.
So give them. I kind of like North Texas here.
Oh.
I like North Texas, and I like the over.
Whoa.
All right, I've got. Okay, no, I disagree. I've got San Diego State. North Texas has lost their coach. He's off to Oklahoma State. San Diego State's got their coach. They're solid. They got a great defense. Aztecs.
Come on!
All right. I think we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Oh, we're getting to the big boys. Here we go.
I like the Tigers.
ACC,
I'm going
SEC.
Tigers. Yes, I'm going Tigers, and I'm taking. I like the over in this one.
God, I just don't know who the hell is playing in all these games. Give me Virginia plus 4.5.
Is that because Duke is playing somewhere else? They lost to Duke. Just saying.
In OT.
Missouri did a whole lot of nothing against anyone worth a damn this year.
Just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
I'm not saying they win. I just like the points.
So I'm going with Missouri. So who knows what's left of Virginia after the loss, the debacle, and to your point, Tyler, who's playing? Who's playing?
I would I would almost put, if I could create a category, Santa, that for next year and stockings and all that wonderful stuff that you do, probably the best 3/4 team in the country might be Missouri. They're great for 3/4. They can't finish, but again, they're playing Virginia, who can't finish either. So I'm liking Missouri.
Can we do that again?
Drink is a good coach. Drink is staying put. They're investing big time in the program. I don't know if they got a billionaire in Missouri that's not doing illegal things in the Ozarks, but I'm thinking Drink has got some money coming from NIL.
Next.
Planet Houston.
Yeah.
Give me Houston.
I got Houston too. I mean, who's on first at LSU right now? It's Kiffin is a distraction, I think, at this point. You got Frank Johnson, the interim coach, still trying to keep guys focused and everything. And I think the Cougars are just going to want it more.
Who starts that game? Is it Nussmeier or does Van Buren start it?
I think Van Buren, Nussmeier might be halfway. He might not even be on the sidelines. You know?
You're talking about, I don't think anybody's starting. You got 41 points. It's a 41-point game. I mean, that's what they're predicting. I mean, there's no firepower at LSU right now. The LSU's going to put up all right, Santa, put this one in my naughty list or good list for next year. I think next year's bowl game, LSU puts up 41 points by themselves. Wow. They could be playing the Iranians, and they're still going to put up 50 points.
Here's your Birmingham Bowl rematch.
Whoa, Nelly!
Little rivalry.
I like it.
I like it.
The bowl game no one wanted to play in. Everyone turned it down. They finally found App State.
Yep.
5-7.
Give me
Gotta go
Southern.
with the Mountaineers.
Nope. Southern.
I'm gonna go. I think I gotta go 7.5.
I know I hate the hook.
I don't. Okay. I think Appy State covers. I think
Southern. It's a little rivalry. This is a little rivalry.
I know it's a rivalry, but I mean, I like Appy State.
Come on!
Let it be said. Let it be written. Let it be done.
I've learned the hard way this year that the hook is just there to trick you.
It is an
just there to trick you. You're like,
they're
plus 7.5, and then they lose by 30.
Yeah, they sucked me in there, didn't they?
The hook gets you.
Yeah,
I got Southern too. Yeah, App State has fallen and they cannot get up. They're probably going to need to make a coaching change next year because they're just not.
So does Southern. You've been kissing his ass for the last umpteen years. It's time to let your lips off his ass, dude. He's done.
Oh wait, Roger.
He's done.
Surface temperature.
Bring his brother in. His brother may have just won tonight. I don't know.
They did, yeah. Western won.
Western won.
Better check yourself.
See, it's gonna.
Exactly.
The Tyson brothers are gonna win.
They're gonna fire Big Brother and bring in Little Brother.
Oh wait, Roger.
Santa,
what's the surface temperature?
Yeah, Santa. He is on the naughty list. Coal for this guy.
Wow.
Ooh. Are we getting to the end of these yet? How many bowl games are there? My goodness, Bolorama Ding Dong. Bolorama Ding Dong, a Ding Dong.
Rapid fire. I'm going
with Tech.
Yeah, no more
Actually,
commentary.
no. Coastal Carolina. No, Coastal Scott.
I'm going with La Tech because I have no idea who CCI. I mean, is that the Russians they're playing? I'm going with La Tech.
La Tech.
Oh,
La Tech.
Same.
La Tech.
Next.
The fighting Terry Bradshaws.
Next. There he goes. He's got the shirt on.
And you got your shirt on. They're playing.
Tennessee, baby, represent.
Look at that line. It moved. Give me the line.
Represent.
Give me the line.
Represent. I know your dad went there and all that good shit, but no, going Tennessee.
I'm going with the Illini. They have the head. The Illini have they have the heaviest head coach in Division I, Brett Bielema. He's got to be 400 pounds, so we're going with the Illini.
No. We got to.
Santa likes your thinking, Joe.
Did you hear about the halftime show? Halftime show is the coaches are doing a Sumo wrestling event.
Well, that almost happened last year when they played South Carolina.
It's true.
Oh my God! The never-ending Bolorama Ding Dong never ends.
Trojans.
Yeah, USC if Maava plays.
Trojans.
TCU doesn't have their quarterback either, so they're screwed.
I say Iowa here, and they punch the Lilliputian in the head from Vanderbilt. Done. Go Iowa. Go Hawkeyes.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah. SEC. Vandy.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
Oh, there's another one. Oh gosh, it just never ends.
I'm going with.
You know what you get when you win the ACC? You get to play in the Sun Bowl in Texas.
I'm going with Duke. I'm going with Duke.
Me too.
Come on!
Joe.
Arizona State. Sun Devils.
They've lost their quarterback. Their coach is panhandling, looking for money out of golfers. That's how desperate Arizona State is.
He's probably going to set up a shack on the next team.
Texas by 1,000.
Texas for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, grab this before this.
I got Texas and the over.
Yep. Me too.
And did you see that Manning took a pay cut so they could spread the wealth around?
Goodness gracious.
Utah and the over.
15.5.
And this is
Huskers.
This is Mendenhall's last game. He's retiring after this game.
Yeah, Whittingham.
What you know what I mean?
Nebraska. You're right. It is
Same Mormon.
Nebraska has no quarterback.
Nebraska's got nothing.
No quarterback.
Yeah,
and they've got a former Heisman Trophy candidate, former coach, former everything is suing them.
They've had this guy play their last couple games.
You see that Frost is suing Nebraska, Joe?
It's the Utes. It's the Fighting Utes.
Come on!
It's the Utes. Oh,
sure.
Nelly,
Give me
what's
Utah.
next?
Sure.
We've already covered these.
Yes. No.
Jesus Christ, Santa.
Finally.
Enough of the Yule log.
Well, Santa.
A bullarama, shamalama, ding dong.
There might be some scragglers, Santa.
Santa, you got to go after it. Wait a minute. Keep scrolling down. I think there's a couple more.
Okay.
Might be some scragglers.
Not going to miss one, are we? Okay, here we go.
There's a scraggler. Oh, this is a barn burner. Oh, my God. Who needs the playoffs when you have Rice, Texas State?
Oh my God, that's the state battle of.
Got a little rivalry here.
5th and 6th place teams in the state are playing each other.
Give me. Oh, what a game.
Give me rice pudding to cover.
Kirby
just
says
for the holidays.
Kirby says it's to make you better.
That's right. Got to work hard and get butter.
I'll go Rice. I'll go Rice 11.5 plus 11.5.
There you go.
Oh, stragglers.
Navy.
Yeah, give me Navy. Cincinnati's quarterback's transferring.
What do you got, Joe?
Navy.
Joe, who'd you pick in the Battle of Texas?
Texas State, Bobcats.
Texas State, got it. Okay. Here I'll go another team that got into a bowl game last minute. Mississippi State.
All right.
I'm going to go. We are behind you, Deeks. We're backing you up. We are behind you, Deeks. I'm going with the Deeks on this one.
I have nothing to say.
Exactly.
I'm going to go with State. It's going to salvage their season to come out with a win. I like their quarterback, the young freshman quarterback.
The never-ending bowl games.
Santa, this is like you're in the last. You made the U-turn, Santa. You're going back to the North Pole.
Arizona Wildcats.
Whoa!
Yeah, agreed.
No, I'm going SMU.
Come on!
The Pony.
Team that all they had to do was beat Cal to get to the ACC championship, and they couldn't.
I heard Joe say ponies. Next. Oh, there we are.
I can't believe it's over.
All opinions are subject to change.
Santa, are we taking a break or are we just going to wrap this sucker up?
We're going to wrap it up.
All right.
Give you guys a round of applause for getting through that.
Listen.
Torturous.
The portal. Talk about torture. The portal is torture already. It is disruptive. It's not. And it's just getting started. It's not even. Actually, it hasn't even started.
It hasn't even started, and it's standing room only. It's standing room only.
Yep.
I don't have a graphic for the portal, so just
That's
talk.
okay. It's you can put up a picture of a toilet, right? That's the portal. It's nuts. It's
crazy.
Out of control.
It's out of control, and you got all these programs that have committed for money.
Tens of millions of dollars, right? It's out of control. What's Kirby have to say?
All your buddies are out there right now. Everybody's, announcing what they're doing. I'm announcing that I'm going in the portal. I'm announcing that I'm re-signing. How about you announce that you're getting better and you're going to practice and actually do what the 20 and 30 years of college football players did before you, which was...
Okay, as he's saying, stop telling everybody that you're going to the portal, start getting better. That's what I tell my elves.
Yeah.
That's all I have in the portal.
Yeah. You know what? Good luck with that, Kirby. I mean, it's all sounds great and it makes sense, but then they get a phone call from their agent, their representative, and says, "Hey, I can get another $500,000 a year for you if you jump in the portal and we go to UCLA or something like that." It's just good luck. I mean, it's just crazy. And to put in perspective, I heard this today. The whole Lane Kiffin controversy. Here's the deal: the NIL commitment from LSU is double Ole Miss is double. You're looking over $600 million over time commitment compared to $300 million. That's just a fact. It's double, and it's big numbers. So you just can't deny these numbers. We have to accept the fact that the college football is, as we knew it, is gone forever. So
forever.
We embraced it. Yeah.
Genie is out of the, well, do we embrace it or we tolerate it for the moment? Because I do think they're going to put some governors on it. They have to.
They have to.
I hope so. Because it is, it's as bad as the Mets organization right now.
Well, we can't wrap up the show without mentioning a little bit of high school football superlatives here in the state of Georgia.
How about
nice?
Top team.
Did they win state?
Yeah. Designated national champs, and it was kind of a little throwback. I mean, so Eric Zier played for Dexter Woods, who started. You know, he did a phenomenal job at Marietta when Zier was there. Then he moved on to Buford, and he laid the foundation for this great program, and won some state championships there. And obviously, he's retired now, but he built this house, man. And Eric Zier is part of the lineage. Pretty cool.
Carrollton.
Well, since this is the season, since it is the season for cookies and cakes and candies, thought we'd wrap up with another interesting story.
Oh, Allie Crooks. Oh, she's good. Hard to miss. She's
banging it up here pretty well in the paint here.
Yeah.
Santa's bringing. This is my first shot at this. What, Santa?
Are you ready for this?
I didn't know you had offspring, Santa.
UConn's got one of them.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Work it. There
Look
you
at
go.
they're doing. It's a box and one. Look at they're doing.
I like the Oscar Award for the blue right there. Oscar Award for the blue.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Florida State should get her a damn contract.
They got to front her.
Blue 52.
She would
Oscar.
be better than all five.
They got to front. They got to
right here. Blue 52. Oscar Award. Oscar. Give her the Oscar.
Wow.
Hey, she's got to get an NIL deal. Are you kidding?
Oh, she's got a fadeaway.
Oscar Award. The ref isn't calling anything on her. She's getting away with murder down there in the paint.
What? Oh, and she can pass.
Nice.
She's a stud.
What? They're number 10 in the country.
She only jumps about 2 inches off the ground.
Yep, that's all she
needs.
Oscar Award.
Don't hate.
She's throwing elbows.
I used to have that rise. I used to have air. Is it a floor Santo? Oh my God.
Get her in some pads.
I'm thinking nose tackle. What do you? I mean, holy cow!
Absolutely.
That's.
Oh, come on!
For the cycle.
All right, enough of that.
That's outstanding. Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome.
That was a stocking stuffer.
It was a stocking stuffer. Well, this is our Christmas Eve show, and I've got to get busy and get on my sleigh and get out there and get around the world and deliver gifts tonight.
Feel better too.
Well, I'll pass that along to Heavy Hitter. But I don't know if I'll be stopping by your homes tonight on my sleigh.
I've been a good boy.
I got to check my list.
Send me a quarterback in the portal.
Yes. All I want for Christmas is a quarterback from the portal. That's it.
Gonna do head coach.
Yeah.
There's plenty in the portal.
Well done.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And to all,
go Dogs.
A good night.
In this world where attention is hard won, Storytel.media turns your vision into visuals and sounds that grab hold of people. I'm Ty Towers, and I'm a hands-on AV nerd with 35 years in broadcast production. I personally run camera, sound, lighting, edit content, design graphics, and arrange music. My knack for rhythm fueling razor-sharp edits. Leading a tight-knit team, we deliver stunning visuals and powerful messaging. While I've been honored with Emmy, Telly, and Promax awards, I really focus on your trust first and foremost. For leading companies, including industrial manufacturing clients, we bring trust and discretion and relaxed environments where your executives will shine naturally. We execute your vision with precision, making your story unforgettable. Discover our story at storytell.media and let's make your story shine.